the trail to Twickenham continues, and St Benedict's kick off to London Oratory. Comes away through Taylor. Oh, and then the gap. And this could be a chance for Benedict as they come over the halfway line. Bogdan de Berg has managed to find his hooker, Tom Batt. Batt eventually brought down, looks for the offload. Does manage to get it offloaded, and it looks to be the game's first try. And it's Matt Delagi, I think. Yep, the open side. He's a former Oratory boy. He was playing centre until a couple of weeks ago, Delagi. But he's trying out his new position in the back row, and that has worked out well for him. First try of the game, and it goes to the home side. Matt Delagi, the scorer. It's a great break from the skipper, de Berg. Had some good support on his inside from the hooker Batt. It was a quick ruck, support play was good, and breaking straight through the middle was Delagi. Rice again. On to de Berg. Taylor, oh, they've almost caught themselves a bit narrow here, Oratory, and it might open up for Hadley. Hadley gets away down the left side, and Hadley is going to get in for the try. He's scoring a lot in this competition, and he gets himself another one. It all came from Oratory being caught too narrow in defence. And Harry Hanley cruises over for another. His first try in the match, Benedict second. So there's Hanley, a strong fend on the first tackle, and then, oh, he looked in field, but he got around Bull. He's got good feet, rangy runner. The drum gets more intense as Benedicts get closer to the line. Rice, then low body position in the drive, but Benedicts are still not over. Then Ezode gets close. Rice, Ilube might think he was going to get over, but he's still short. It's there for Benedict. It's the flanker once more. Has he managed to get the ball down? Delagi gets his second. Doing their best to keep in touch. They did get the deficit down to 11 points, but Benedict had built up a real head of steam during this couple of minutes down on the Oratory try line, and by the time Delagi got hold of it over on the far side, you can see number 3 going down. So half time, it's at Benedict's 22, London Oratory 6. Benedict still with it. They're beginning to look more and more destructive with possession as this game goes on. Ezode swats away Hughes once, but Hughes sticks with him. Then the quick pick and go. They've got room to go a little wider. Oh, and it's well held onto by Funbios and Toki. He fancied his chances himself, but then it comes out from Rice, the little show from Batt. Oh, and Batt swats off the first tackle. They're that close. They've got men if they can come left and get through. That one looks like it might be held up. Nope, try given. Just a little chat with Trenneman, just working out which is going to be the right side to stick this kick into the corner, but it's really sat up in the wind, in fact, and it's ended up being called as a mark from Ilube, and he then puts a huge boot to it, sends it over the halfway line to send Oratory scurrying back, and the chase is on. Bogdan de Berg leads that charge. Dooling, he hoists it up into the wind. Oh, it's a huge hit from Dooling on Rice, but he stood up to it well, and then Ilube. Oh, and he's gone really well here. He's got support on the inside from Ezode, and who's going to be the one to bring him down? He's still going. Eventually he's felled, but support line is there, and the referee right on the mark to give the try. Picked up by Osman Toki, but there's a penalty coming. Benedict tapped quickly by Rice, goes himself, Or was he over? Oh yes! Referee happy enough with it. And the scrum half has burrowed his way over himself. Ball's out for Treneman. Almost had the option to go back the other way. Between him and Dooling, they do well to keep it alive, and Dooling might go over here, and London Oratory do get their try, and Dooling, who's been one of the brightest sparks for the side, is fully deserving of that score. Benedict with possession again then. Oh, it's a lovely offload off the floor from Casali. Benedict's looking dangerous again. Charlie Page, 3 metres out now. It's another pick and go. There's just nobody home now, and that is another try for Louis Morris. It's his second, and the Oratory defence, well, it's almost non-existent now. Ball is thrown from Doherty to Adi Uriah at the front. Then it's Bohemia. Oh, it's a decent little offload from him onto Thomas Russell. Now they come down the back line. Dooling, Bull joins the line. Tackles there. They've got to keep that ball secure. Counter ruck comes from Casali, but they get the ball away, and is there going to be a chance to get in at the corner here? Have they got it down? Try is scored. Oratory get number 2. They've got to avoid playing him while he hasn't got the ball. Dooling cuts back inside, and he looks to be over. Thought he was. Doherty. Connor Maloney's there. Maloney waits to play scrum half. Tries to go deep. Arguably London Oratory have scored 2 tries in the last 2 minutes. Treneman. They go to the left side. Oh my goodness. Maloney ran at the man rather than the space there, and it could prove to be costly unless Oratory can get this ball to ground. The referee blows the whistle, and that will be the final act. Oratory are denied a last try. It wouldn't have been enough to give them a victory. It would have merely narrowed the deficit. Warm congratulations there from the likes of Alube and Dooling. With a full-time score in round 3 of the NatWest Schools Cup, the trail to Twickenham. It's St Benedict School 44, London Oratory School 20. Well, Dan Brown, you're in charge of the attack for St Benedict, and they attacked pretty well today. 7 tries, you must be pleased.
Yeah, really pleased. The forwards gave us a great platform to play from. We were really dangerous off first phase, and really encouragingly, I think we managed to break down really well and get some quick ball, and we looked really dangerous when we had it.
Your centre come flanker, Matt Delagi, getting a hat-trick out there. He was one of the brighter sparks.
Yeah, had a really good game, and he joined us actually from London Oratory, so it's really entertaining for him to get a hat-trick against his old school. But not just the tries, I think he had a really good game all around. He was really competitive at the breakdown, really clean, listened to the referee, and he's, as you say, he's just learning this position now, but he's improving every week.
University College School or King's College School away to the next round, but it'll be a home tie again, so you'll be pleased to have that advantage.
Yeah, we're really excited. You can see the big support down here today, and it made a huge difference, and it really enthuses the boys. I'm really proud of the effort they've put in today, and they deserve that. But full credit to London Oratory. We know they're really competitive, really physical, and they were that from minute 1 right to the end.
Well, we've followed Oratory to this point so far on the trail to Twickenham with our live coverage. We'll be looking forward to seeing you guys in round 4. Many congratulations.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Well, Bob, many commiserations. The boys put in some real heart in that second half when the game was getting away from them. You must be pleased with the effort, but ultimately disappointed.
Yeah, I am disappointed. The last 20 minutes we did put the effort you've just said, but overall I expected a little bit more from my boys today, to be honest. Yeah,
there were a few moments certainly in that first half where it seemed to be accuracy that was the problem.
Yeah, very much so. I think the intensity that St Benedict's played with put a lot of pressure on our ball, and I think we lost a little bit of a shape, especially in the first half, and fair play to them. They had a real good intensity of their game, and that's something that we've got to learn to do.
It was late on in the game, it wouldn't have changed the result, but there was a potential sniff of a try in that corner. Have you got anything to say on that?
The referee could have been a little bit better positioned.
Well, we'll take that. Well, listen, it's been really enjoyable watching you guys and your team, and as you said to us ahead of the game, that there's a lot of talent coming through the age grades at Oratory, so we'll be seeing you guys more in this competition?
I hope so, yes, definitely.
Excellent. Well, it's been great to meet you, and all the best.
Thank you very much.
Oratory.